should be almost good to go. Let me just put the YouTube chat here, and we'll be all set. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so where were we? We were doing some training, right? So we got the intermediate. How we go from level 40 to 75? That's crazy. All right, let's do the training though. So we did get self-medication, which is good. Now we're gonna have to modify again. So let's see, what do we need here? We need more Zenny. Dang it. Steel Nut Z. All right, we can find the Steel Nut Z, and we need more Zenny. To get the Zenny, I think I'm just gonna gather the Dragon Balls again. And then that should be easy enough. I don't want Gohan on my team. That's right. I had Gohan on my team because Piccolo was not helping out very much against the enemies. But we'll see. I wish you could wish for XP or something, man. I can't wish Piccolo like level 300. Alright. Let's see where these Dragon Balls are at. There's one here. Let's go to Aloe Outcrop. Oh, wait. But we also need a Steel Nut Z. So if it has Steel Nut Z and a Dragon Ball, that's perfect. Steel Nut Z. Let's go. I mean, even if it doesn't, we could have just walked around Capsule Corp, I guess, and found it there. But now that we know that, it's really the oh, hold on, let me pull up the Twitch chat. Yeah, it's really the what's it called? Really the mineral items that are hard to get. Right, let's swap in level 43 Piccolo. There we go. He was level 42 last time. So after one whole day of of trying to level up Goku, we also got Piccolo leveled up. I mean, I don't even know, like, how else are you supposed to level up characters? You know, it's like, if you're even, like, you know, a little bit below level, you barely do any damage. Alright. I just saw it.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Oh, there it is.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright.
Whoa! This one seems pretty
Dragon
tough.
Ball acquired. I'm not even worried about the Steel Nut, because I know where to get that. Let's see what else. Laco Village. I think we can actually get Steel Nuts from there too, so that works out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me turn my light on too. I don't know how that got bent. Alright, where am I going? Ah, there we go. What's going on, Dior Wick? What's up, Danielle? Are you the one here? You're the first one here.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
Just
this
getting
now.
started here.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Alright, there we go. What's going on, Dominic? How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
Can you
this
stop
now.
following me, bro? I want to find the Dragon Ball. I don't want to fight these guys. There we go. Alright. That's another one. 6-star. Alright, we need 3 more. In Corrin spot? Really? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see where we can find this Dragon Ball. I doubt it's on the tower, though, right? It's probably on the ground below. Alright. Right here. There we go. Oh, we could get Senzu. Yeah, let me get the Senzu beans too. So if I get the Senzu beans, then that's gonna be good for healing. Piccolo already up here aura farming? How did you get here before me? That's crazy. Alright, 7 Senzu beans. Appreciate it. Alright, next Dragon Ball is Gingertown. Straight up. You should play Sparkling Zero. Check my channel. You might like what you see. I don't know. Got about 6 to 7 months worth of Sparkling Zero content on there. I stopped playing Sparkling Zero a while back though because outside of ranked, there's not much to do and I don't really enjoy the ranked mode. I mean, there are custom battles which are a lot of fun, but they're so glitchy now because every patch keeps messing them up. Here we go.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
All right, one more. It's hiding her. I'm turning my fan. All right. Satan City. Let's see what's good with Hercule. City or is it like on the outskirts? Looks like it might be on the outskirts. Yeah.
Might cause some trouble later.
You know what? Maybe I will fight this robot because I haven't fought any robots all day. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Headbutted him in the chest. I took care of that. Oh, I'm still in the city. Okay. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it on the map. It's like literally right here.
This one seems pretty tough.
There it is. I'm gonna check out some minerals too, just in case anything's what we need.
All right. Whoa. This one
Oh, refined iron. Cool, yeah.
Whoa. This stone. Are you ready to die?
All right. Well, we did say we wanted to do a battle, right? All right. Piccolo can't really do much here for us, but I think if we just keep Vegeta in it, go Surge mode, do some damage real quick. Recovery bot. Yeah, this is exactly who I want to beat up first. Because these recovery bots are the bane of my existence, dude. Yo, Goku, get up! Get up! There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, had to take that one out. Those are so annoying, man. Wow, that is a tanky robot. Okay. Can't even see myself. Yeah, all these robots are tanky. Alright, let's try this. Or not. Okay. Alright, thanks for the assist, Vegeta. Piccolo can't really do anything because he's too low level. But you know what? Actually, no. Piccolo can knock back enemies, even though he's not doing a lot of damage. So I'll take advantage of that where I can. Alright, this one's almost done. Thanks, Vegeta. Vegeta has been like GOAT on the assist so far. Alright, General's almost done. Alright, Vegeta, hold him off while I Spirit Bomb. Right here. Tanking a Spirit Bomb is crazy. Vegeta, Big Bang attack, he's done. There we go. There's one more attack bot. I'm gonna help out Piccolo real quick. There we go. There we go. What's going on, Simple Gamer? How you doing? What's going on, Carice? What's up? Not much. Just playing some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you feel me? Wednesday evening. Not even evening, it's like afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. Hope y'all are doing good. I think I pronounced your name right. Is it Carice? Let me know. Feel free to correct me. Alright, I got all the Dragon Balls. First wish. Alright, we need money because we want to upgrade the I don't want to fight Nappa or Dodoria again. A pool? I want to meet King Cold? Why would I want to do that? You know what? I'm going to get the Z Orbs, and why not? I'm feeling generous. Let's meet King Cold, because you know what? Sure. That's what it is? Alright, got you, got you. That's cool, that's cool. was good for some reason on my data got wiped a while ago. I like level 9. Dang, that sucks that it got deleted and shit. This is my first playthrough, so my characters are pretty low level. Like Goku is my highest at like I think he's what 73 something like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So I have all the DLC that are out right now. I'm waiting for next week to play the Daima DLC just so I can play it like in the chronological order. So I've already done Bardock, Future Trunks, and 23rd Budokai. So I want to do like in chronological order. So Daima, then Battle of Gods, then Resurrection F. And since Daima comes out, I think what next Thursday, I'm gonna get that. Everything all right? Yeah. Yeah. Why? I play Sparking Zero. I used to play a lot of Sparking Zero, but I don't like the ranked mode in Sparking Zero. I just like it doesn't really feel like a complete Dragon Ball game experience for me. So I prefer to play the custom battles. Issue is that the custom battles are so like broken and glitchy because every patch that they apply just like messes something else up. So it's like any custom battle like made before a patch just gets completely screwed up. Like the battle glitches out, you can't finish it, and it gets really annoying. And it's unfair to expect people to like, you know, keep remaking their battles every time. Alright, yeah. Capsule Corp. Let's go upgrade this training room. Are you going to replay after the HD version comes out? Probably not. I didn't know anything about an HD version. But yeah, most likely not. I mean, unless y'all want to see it. If y'all want to see it, I can do it. But I didn't have any plans to.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Modify. Oh, I didn't get the steel nut. That's what I have to get, yeah. Let's get that steel nut. Or steel bolt or whatever it was. Because we know now that they spawn like crazy outside of Capsule Corp. Is that it? Nope. It's gear bearing. That's it. Still not L, still not Z. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
This is great.
I think it's pretty stupid how you can exit Capsule Corp on the map, but you can't enter it.
All right.
Alright, let's upgrade the training room. I want to get the training room to level 10 so I can unlock the auto transform skill that lets us go Super Saiyan right in the beginning of the battle.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
No. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Modify. There we go. Improved heat resistance. Okay. And it looks like I should have enough to upgrade it to level 7 after this too. Oh, guess not. Well, I have new training, so hold on. I need to refine gold now? And 20 D medals is crazy. Alright, I can find the 20 D medals. The gold's going to be a challenge, but let's see what we can add to our skill set here. Indomitable Spirit. 15. I don't even like this skill that much because I don't like my HP getting that low. Like if my HP ever gets that low, I probably already popped a bunch of healing items, so I'm not even really like... So whatever though. So what do we need? D medals and refined gold. Alright, I know exactly how to find those now. Gotta get Kakrot on my Xbox, but I'm on PS5. I recommend this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if it's still on discount. I know when I got it, it was like $20. But I do know that on, I think, Fanatical, if you like go on Google, look up Fanatical, you can get all the DLC for super cheap. So like I think like the first pack, like the first DLC pack, I don't know if it's still on discount, but for a while, the first DLC pack is normally like $35, something like that for like all three. But I ended up getting it for like 17. So I would definitely check there from time to time just to see if they have any deals. They be having deals that like Steam doesn't even have. Oh, I haven't gotten any D medals from the Land of Korra, and that's hilarious. Okay. Refined gold. That's what we need. Refined gold? Is that what I saw right there? Yeah, refined gold. Alright, let's go to corn. Because we can also track down D medals, of which there are 20 that we just haven't gotten. So I'm going to open the map. Let's head this way. There should be mineral deposits somewhere around here.
You'd better give it your all.
Cybermen, or the Tenenmen, whatever you call it. Oh no, let me get the robot. Let me get the robot. Yo, Goku, fight the robot, fight the robot, fight the robot, fight the robot. I hate the camera work in this game sometimes. Alright, same plan. Let's go Surge. Vegeta, back me up. Appreciate you, Vegeta. It's just gonna get annoying when I see like a recovery bit has healed another ally or something like that. Yo, Vegeta is chasing him! I'm dead! Vegeta's not letting him breathe. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, maybe they don't have recovery bots. Maybe only attack bots. Boom! There we go, Goku! Alright, well that one's dead. I don't have any key. Alright, let's send in Piccolo. Vegeta with the Gallic Gun. Another break! Oh yeah, because I have my guard break damage like turned all the way up. Yeah. So this happens like all the time. I should probably follow up with like an actual attack next time. Because I can get the full animated Kamehameha. But I do know that I get health back when I go Surge. Ugh! Recovery drone. Alright, somebody take care of the recovery drone. There we go. Woo! Yeah, he's out of there. Alright, Surge mode, which means I get health back now. I think, right? Oh no, I didn't equip the skill! Oh, I have to equip the know-how. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I unlocked it last time, but I didn't equip it. Where's the recovery bot? There we go. Nope. Well, I'll take out the attack bot anyways, because that one's also been kind of annoying. Alright, recovery bot down. Or attack bot down now for the recovery one. Yeah, you are not healing any more allies, unfortunately. There we go. Piccolo, I'm going to use a special beam cannon just to knock him back. It's not going to do anything, but... I don't like how everything survives a giant spirit bomb now, man. These enemies are strong out here in the wild, bro. Let me equip that skill for Goku. Alright. Oh, no, I do have it. Super recovery. No, that's different. That's different. There we go. Self-medication. I might put super recovery back on, actually. Yeah, because that works better as a support character. I'm going to add the morale boost to support character. Yeah. Alright. Now for Vegeta. Go to his know-hows. Then we'll give him morale boost, killer co-op. You know what? As a support character, I mean, it doesn't help to just, you know, jack him up anyways. 15% maybe. I don't have a lot of know-hows for Vegeta. That's the only thing. Piccolo, I don't even know if I have any. I'll keep one of the skill tree. That is Vegeta. Yeah, I don't have many. We'll still give him killer co-op, and we'll give him everything. Might as well. He's not high enough level to have anything. Better be level 50 first. All right. And then Vegeta's know-how. Gotta fill that up, right? All right, there we go. Now the whole team is ready to go. I might need a heal real quick, but we'll be alright. This is where that ore should be. What level is this? Is there a reason why I can't break it? Oh no. D-metal? D-metal.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. I've never felt a stone this hard before. Whoa, this stone.
Ore, refined gold. There we go. All right. Where else can we go? What's going on, Ali? Gotta go see us. Hey, appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, hope you have a good day. Jam 5 Alright, here we go. 20, break that.
This thing's giving off
There we go.
a lot of energy.
I'm gonna destroy the, try to get refined gold anyways, just because I feel like as we upgrade, we're gonna need it more and more.
What's this?
Go. A lot of mineral deposits around here, huh? That's fine. I probably just won't spend too much time over here anyways.
All right. All right. This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. I've never felt a stone
Or refined
this
gold.
hard before.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Refined gold.
Stone's extra
Oh yeah, we
hard.
got plenty of refined gold
This
now.
thing's giving off a lot
Got a
of
D metal and
energy.
an item. Alright, I think that's it for the, yeah. Alright, well let's go hunt some D metals actually. Because it said that there were 20 in this area that we just never got. Oh, enemy, I think, right? What is that red thing? No? Just... Oh, that's my allies. I know they like glow red. Okay, here we go.
We got a keeper.
Oh, is that one over there? Is that an orb? No, it's an orb.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
There we go. So I said they're usually like at the bottom of bodies of water. Alright, how many do I have so far? 5. Alright. 15 more D metals to go. That'll actually work out perfectly because we need 20 to upgrade the training room anyways. Go. 6. I think I should have 9 total because I'm pretty sure I had 3 going into this. 7.
All right.
Did I just catch a wolf? Nah, my boy's just chilling. He's just vibing, howling and whatnot as wolves do.
We got a
I'm not
keeper.
gonna catch him. What's going on? Email. Remember when it first came out, I got the most expensive version. All
Whoa,
DLC included for some
this one
reason.
seems pretty tough. Nope, not
Wait,
here.
hold on, I'm confused. Why can't you play the DLC? So you said you bought like the most expensive version. That should have included all the DLC? Or was, oh, are you saying like the second season pass didn't include like the extra ones? That's whack, they should have included those.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Cream Pie Lars, to answer your question, this is a Dragon Ball channel, and because of that, I just tried to avoid giving personal beliefs on this channel specifically. Alright, well that's an enemy in front of me.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go, Vegeta and Piccolo both too should they should have their skill gauge fill a lot faster now. I take out this attack drone. That's actually kind of huge. And then we can't get those like sneak attacks when he hits with the beam. There we go. I do have to go surge quickly so I can heal though. Recovery drone is healing, so that's gonna be annoying, but alright, recovery drone down. And I still get my health back while in surge. Cool. Except I'm getting jumped, so it doesn't really do anything because 8-on-1. Alright, so clearly there's an enemy attacking me from all angles that it just does not want me to see. Alright, let's back up. And I'll pop a Sensu after the battle. Go. There we go, me and Piccolo, yeah! Piccolo not doing any damage, he's like 30 levels too low. But it's right, that's what he's here for, that's what he's here for. Oh yeah, I gotta heal. Got to heal. There we go. Love them sensu beans, baby. Gotta leave the area. No, I'm not. D-metal down there.
Yeah, found some tasty looking food.
That's an item. I don't know if it's a D-metal. Oh no, it's both. Cool. Alright. Goku climb. Oh, is that that's Android 8. Wait, let me dap my boy up. Yo, long time no see, my boy. How we doing? Yup. Yo, Suno, it's me and the homie right now. It's me and the oh, this is your girl. Oh, my fault. My fault. Hey, appreciate you for the cupcake. Oh, my fault. My fault. Alright, D-metal.
We got a keeper.
Oh, there's a campsite right here. I didn't even have to use that sensu. Whatever though. Get this item too while I'm here.
Found some tasty looking food.
Actually, let me check how many D-metals I have in the area. 11, so I should have 14 in total. Yeah, I bought it and it said it had the season pass with the first DLC, but later they released more. That's whack. And you know what? That's how these gaming companies get y'all. Not y'all, because they be getting me too. But yeah, that's a big reason why I stopped buying those bundles and stuff, is because that's exactly how these corporations try to do you, right? They'll like, you know, promise this like huge bundle and then release like a bunch of extra content after that. So it's like, yeah, you know, at the end of the day, they're allowed to make more products that they want to charge money for. But at the same time, if people are paying $135 for a version of a game, I feel like DLC should be free at a certain point, right? Especially because Kakarot has good DLC, like has a good amount of it, but it's not like it's not like Destiny, you know? Destiny is like swimming in DLC. So it makes sense why they want to charge you, you know, damn near a full price game every time. For Kakarot to like, I don't know, it's kind of, it doesn't make sense for you to pay $135 for like the Ultimate Edition, and then they don't give you the all the DLC. I'm surprised that they did that, but at the same time, I have seen it happen before. What am I doing over here? I should be hunting D-metals.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Ultra Instinct? I'm not in this game, unfortunately, but hopefully soon. How am I doing? I'm doing good, though. Doing good. How are you? It's It's right there. The D metal is right there. Alright, you know what? No. Because I've had it up to here with these Cybermen and these robots and everything else. Let me help Piccolo out, because that's actually like, no! Ugh, I hate the camera. Alright. Attack bot down. Back up from here, get my key back up. I might even go Surge so I can heal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. The recovery bot is still out there, and the camera doesn't really like to cooperate. So all that really means is we just got to do damage faster than they can heal, and that's doable, right? So he healed just then. I think we should still have like another like. Oh, even better. Give me the recovery bot. Yeah, let me beat up on this thing. There we go. All right, recovery bot down. Now we can really start changing the tides. Piccolo can't do any damage because he's too low level, but he can still knock opponents back, so he's still, you know, has some use on the team. Boom! Both of y'all back up. All right. You recover me while I recover. There we go. There we go. Alright, where was that D metal? Of course I lost it now. Oh, there it is. There's no way there's more Cybermen!
Seems pretty tough.
Leave me alone! I can't even like fly high enough up. Alright. Here we go.
Whoa! What's this? Found some tasty looking food.
I'll make quick work of you.
Like, are we dead ass, bro? Like, oh my god. Like, I can't even play the game, bro. This shit is annoying. It's like playing the OG Pokemon games, like before they even added repels, and you actually had to deal with like a Zubat every 3 steps. Yo. Like, I can't even like make my way to a healing center because they just follow you all the time and literally don't give up. Recovery drone somewhere, but I don't think there's a lot of them left. Attack drone right there. Alright, there's a recovery drone right by the attack drone too. I think if I just throw a spirit bomb into the crowd. Oh, and I'm locked in on the recovery drones. Nice. Right, recovery drone's down. The fact that it took 2 spirit bombs to kill a tiny robot is kind of nuts, but I digress. So it's what, an attack drone and a Cyberman or Tenenmen, whatever they are. The attack drone, we just kind of got to avoid its beam every, like, 15 seconds or so. Or whenever it feels like using it. Alright, well, camera wants to lock me onto the attack drone. I don't mind taking that. Alright, he's done. There we go. Alright, once again, where did that D metal go before it made me go miles away from the original spot? Matter of fact, forget the D metal. I'm gonna go heal because I can't keep using all my sensors. There's Ox King. What is he doing out in the wild? Campfire. There we go. Alright, back to the sky.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Probably would be better to get out of the clouds, right? Alright, one there, 1, 2. I think there's one over there? There's definitely one there. Alright, we can see at least 3 out of the remaining, how many? What's going on, Devil Seek Kadoom? What's going on, I am Steve. Never played this game, wish I didn't have money. It's a good game. It's definitely a good game. If you can save up and get the game, I would recommend it. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. 13 D medals found so far. 7 to go. Let's go get this one. Alright. I was just flying.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Right, enemies nearby, yeah. What, 16, I think?
Found some tasty looking food.
Real quick, anything in training that I need to do? Super EX Spirit Bomb. I might have to cop. 3 level 70s though? I don't know how I feel about that. I can do super consecutive energy blast and get that really fast. I'm gonna do that really fast because that'll unlock more parts of the skill tree. And it won't take long at all. This is gonna one-shot everybody because it hits everybody. It only hit one person. Cool. Alright, well, super consecutive energy blast has been unlocked. What's going on, prime time travel? What's D metal? They're items in the game that you can use to upgrade your skills and other attributes. So you use them here. So like for training, for example, this is how you unlock new attacks. You need a certain amount of D metal. Oh, shoot, wait, no, I just spent D metals on the training. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I just forgot that I was saving up to upgrade the training room. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, now we have 9 instead of, what did we have before? Like 17? That is annoying as shit. I should not have done that.
Whoa, this one seems pretty tough.
There's enemies over there. Also a D metal over there, I think, right? Definitely one right there.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Let me just check real quick how many I have from this area. 17. Alright, 3 more. 3 more, then we gotta move on to a different area.
We got a keeper.
Dang, I would have had 20 because I had 3 before coming here.
Whoa, this one seems pretty
Okay,
tough.
that's the one that I saw before where the enemies were like hiding out right by it. This one we might actually want to be ready for a fight. Yeah.
Let's do this.
One. No, Vegeta, wrong direction. Piccolo coming as a distraction. Somebody take care of their recovery drone. There we go. Alright. Alright, Vegeta, need the distraction while I power up. Now I get health back too. Attack drone down. Alright, there we go. You're not for real. There's another one? Are you... Like, what the hell am I even supposed to do if every 5 freaking steps, dude, it forces you into one of these group battles? Like, are you serious? This is genuinely the most annoying shit ever, bro. Like, what? Alright, guys, get ready for another 10 minutes added to gameplay for no reason. Jesus Christ. Like, what? Genuinely mad annoying. Like, there's no reason for this to be such like an annoying part of the game, bro. There we go. That's one down. 5 to go. Okay, no. He can take a Kamehameha to the face, right? Makes sense. But if he kicks me, I'm stunned. Alright. Where's that recovery zone? That's what I really need to be attacking. There we go. Alright, no, that makes sense. That's fine. Even though my Kamehameha was aimed directly at the robot, it just didn't hit the robot. One more Cyberman. It's low health. Christ, that's annoying, bro. Now I have to go back, find the D medal again, and pray that there's not another Cyberman camping out there, dude. Like, what the hell? Alright, D medal acquired. Please tell me that was the last one. I want to get out of the land of Corn. 18. 2 more. Nope.
Whoa! Are you ready to die?
Dude. Like, dude. Why are there like I can't go in it, and you see the menu, right? This is the pause menu. My only options are return to battle, view battle conditions, or view controls. So it's not even like as if I could like exit to main menu or like leave the battle. Like I'm dead ass stuck here until I either die or finish the battle. This is, and if I die, I have to reload from my last save. It doesn't even like give you a checkpoint or anything. Like what? Jesus. It's not even about them being hard to defeat. It's just about it being time consuming, you know? Like it makes it really hard to enjoy all the content this game has to offer when every 5 minutes you're interrupted by a 10-minute battle. That shit is crazy. It's crazy. I don't mind them like having, you know, enemies to fight in an open world, but the encounter rate is way too high for there to be absolutely no way for you to avoid engaging them. Other than, you know, trying to run away and hoping that there's not another one right around the corner. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. Let's have Vegeta pop a big bang attack. Good news is that, oh, and they also come with the recovery robot, which is like the most annoying part. If they didn't have the recovery robot, it would cut the time in half. Because then you literally just, you know, spam Spirit Bomb, whatever you need to. They have 2 recovery robots. That's right, I forgot, yeah. So they come with 2 recovery robots. After this, I'm leaving the Land of Corn. I don't care. I don't care if I haven't found all the medals in this area. There are medals all around the map. I can't stand this map anymore. I'm so pissed. There's a Cyberman at like every corner. I can't do anything about it. And they're ridiculously strong. If I get hit by one of their attacks without, you know, guarding, even with guarding, I still lose almost a full bar of health. If I get hit without guarding, that's pretty much my ass. Alright, recovery's down. And the camera work, right? So this game has like an auto tracking camera that, from what I've found so far, you can't turn off. What that means is that you don't have to search for opponents to fight them. Like it'll just lock onto an opponent for you to fight. Now, where that becomes annoying is if you're in group battles like this, where you're trying to, you know, knock out the opponents one by one just because that's what it makes the most sense to do. And it keeps locking onto multiple opponents. So you do a little bit of damage to each one each time, but not enough for it to actually like significantly impact the battle. You know? So it's like on top of praying that I don't run into a Cyberman, and on top of praying that they don't heal every 5 seconds, I also have to pray that I can lock onto one long enough to actually kill it. And you see I was like trying to hit that one, but one of them came out from behind me. I love when it acts like I can't dodge attacks that I like definitely can. There we go. Yeah, I'm leaving Sacred Land of Corn after this. I'm not even gonna keep looking for the D medals. I'm so over this map. Finally! Oh my goodness! Like what? All right, where's the world map? I'm not even. I'm dipping. I'm dipping. Fuck Corn. I'm sorry. Let's go to Gizzard Wasteland, maybe. No, I'm gonna go back to. I don't have any of the D medals. There's 40 D medals in Gingertown. I'm going there. I'm going there. It's like, it's annoying and good because you get a lot of training, right? But I'm somebody who grew up as a Pokemon fan. Pokemon was my favorite game. Pokemon to this day is still my favorite game series of all time. I love, love, love Pokemon. In fact, when Legends EA comes out, if you're not a Pokemon fan, you're going to find me so annoying because that is all I'm playing. But yeah, I love Pokemon, right? So I'm very familiar with the concept of wild enemy encounters. And I'm also unfortunately aware of the concept of a game that has like absurdly frequent wild enemy encounters and gives you no way of preventing them. Because that was one of the biggest flaws with the original Pokemon games, was that, you know, you literally couldn't take like 2-3 steps in some, you know, wild grass or a cave without getting a Pokemon encounter. And players were like, okay, we like the game a lot, it's a lot of fun, but, you know, the playtime kind of drags on because of this. So I'm surprised that, like, you know, this game came out in 2020. The issue with the Pokemon series was solved in like 2000. So I'm surprised that they still have that game design flaw in here. But I wouldn't say it ruins the overall experience of the game. It just makes it kind of annoying to try to, you know, explore the open world a little bit. All right, I can't, there are no D medals in the actual town. They're in the outskirts. All right, what I am going to do is I'm going to destroy this enemy base right here. I'm also going to pop a heal aid because, yeah. Destroy this Frieza Force base.
That was a good workout.
Enemy nearby. Nope. 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 I'm not dealing with anything now. Give me the medals. Like, I'm here for items. You can't even hunt for items without getting jumped every 5 minutes. And it's annoying too because it level matches, right? So because I'm level 71 Goku in the post game, all the other enemies are going to be in the low to mid 70s. So it's like, dang, at least like in the Pokemon games, you know, when you had those annoying encounters, if you were over leveled, you know, it only took 2 seconds to take them out. What's going on, AJ? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a super annoying part of the game, but overall, I do really still like the game. It's just, it becomes frustrating when you have open world tasks like these and you can't fully enjoy them. But I have found that typically areas with like civilians like this don't tend to have enemies. So they're usually a good spot to sort of just, you know, stop for a breather. So you know what I can do? Because I don't think they're going to appear... What was that campfire? If I can go to the campfire, I don't think they'll appear like anywhere over here, right? Like above the campfire. So I think actually what I can probably do is like stay right here, like right above it. And then use key sense. Alright, well, wherever those medals are, they're out of the range of key sense. So, looks like we're going back into battle. I don't even have that many healing items to begin with. I'm gonna stay right here. Still nothing? Dang, man, really? There's an enemy that way, I saw that. Oh, because I'm technically still in Gingertown. Nope, there we go. Back to the border. Bunch of enemies over there, so I'm gonna stay away from that. Can I shoot them? See, that's another thing I don't get. If I can shoot Key Blast in the wild, why can't I take them out before they get to me? I know if you're going fast enough, sometimes you just sort of headbutt them. And it's funny because if they're robots, they explode. Favorite Dragon Ball Z character? Gotta be my man right here to my right, my man Piccolo. That's my favorite Z character. This is my favorite Dragon Ball character. Z, Super, anything. Love my guy Piccolo. Unfortunately, he's super under-leveled, so I can't really get much benefit out of playing with him. But yeah, I do like Piccolo a lot. Dude, like, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. I can't go anywhere. Like, I'm trying to fly around the map and look for stuff, and every 5 seconds, there's enemies, might cause trouble. Like, what? Can I enjoy the map, bro? Damn. Alright, you know what? As much as I hate this guy, I think I gotta add him to the party because he is one of my strongest characters. Gohan, welcome to the team, unfortunately. You know the rules. You get 3 strikes. Okay, so the town with the most amount of D medals, I must be on the wrong side. I'm definitely on the wrong side because this town has 40 D medals, twice as much as any other map. And I'm not finding any, despite having only found 8, right? So I'm definitely on the wrong side of the map. Like, yo, anytime y'all hear that, like, that like, clinging sound, that right there, that's an enemy that is locked on sights and is following me. So if you just notice, right, I flew for maybe 3 seconds, and you heard it like 5 times. Like, dog, what? Oh my god, leave me alone. D medals, D medals. Dude, where are the medals in Gingertown? Are they in the town? They have to be in the town.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, they have to be like actually in Gingertown. That's something that makes sense. All right, I'm leaving Gingertown. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not, like, I've had like 6 encounters just from flying around. Yamcha's hideout it is. Who does more ore farming, Trunks or Piccolo? Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Really? Who does better ore farming, Trunks or Piccolo? Let me ask you a question. Who plays better basketball? The random dude at the YMCA or LeBron James? Who's a better swimmer? You the first time at the beach or Michael Phelps? Come on, man. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. I love Trunks. Trunks put it on any day of the week. But it's levels to this. Come on now. It's levels to... Piccolo's on a whole different, like, tier of aura farming. That's the thing, right? Trunks aura farms, and Trunk look good. Trunks got the fits on. Piccolo has 1 fit. Piccolo has had exactly 1 outfit in all of Dragon Ball's canon. I mean, and the reason why I say canon is because I don't count the Post Boy fit, which was clean. But yeah, Piccolo has 1 fit in all of Dragon Ball, and he's still top ranked aura farmer. That's so insane to me. Piccolo's fit is like is so clean that he used it as a weapon against the Frieza Force soldiers. They weren't even worthy of the fit. That's so like hold on. I don't care what YouTube copyright strike me with. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all how crazy Piccolo's fit is. I'm about to pull this up right now, matter of fact. Y'all about to see how cold my boy Piccolo is. Right here. Hold on. Right here. Right here. Let me add this. Right here. Right here. Yo, this is how cold my boy Piccolo is. When have you ever seen somebody take off his fit in the middle of a fight and use it as a weapon to defeat his enemies because they're simply not worthy of the fit? That's how cold he is. That's how clean my guy Piccolo is. Like, I love Trunks. I do love Trunks. But it's levels to this, man. It's levels to this. That boy Piccolo is too cold. What's going on, Diego? I'm new here, but I see bro's playing Kakarot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing? Close this out. Get back to the game real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. We back. We back. We are hunting D medals so we can get the training room upgraded and get Goku one of the strongest skills in the game, the ability to auto power up into Super Saiyan. So Gohan and Vegeta with me. I hate that Chi-Chi made me bring Gohan on this mission. To be honest, I kind of hate Gohan. Wish Goten was my only son, but he's here. Guys, he got swatted is crazy. Getting swatted is wild because, like, I have, like, just under 3,200 subs. For somebody to know my home address would be, like, nuts. Especially because I've only lived here for, like, a year and a half, too. So if somebody were able to find my home address, I'd be like, yo. Like, I don't even have anything here, like, super important. I'd just be like, all right, that's wild. That's wild. But it's funny, too, because I live in an apartment building, right? Like, not a house. So, like, if I did get swatted, they would have to also, like, probably break down the apartment door because I doubt they would wait for somebody to buzz them in. So they have to break down the apartment door. If y'all somehow manage to figure out what apartment I live in, it'd probably be bothering my neighbors and shit.
This one seems looks like a great apple.
Alright, I need another D medal, and I'm trying to avoid fighting these Cybermen. But you know what? If I do have to, let me make sure that Goku is, like, where he's gotta be. I don't even use Super Consecutive Energy Blast. Is there even anything here like that I can upgrade? What is this? 20% damage when your key's at 100%? Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Hold on. I'm definitely doing that. That is a must-have skill because I like to keep my key high. Yeah, for sure. I might even, like, reach level 80. Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That is needed. For sure needed. I don't use Super Consecutive Energy Blast. You know what? Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should. Because I do face a lot of, like, multiple enemies. And low-key, Spirit Bomb's not cutting it. Plus, I can use Super Consecutive Energy Blast more often, so I might throw that in there. We'll see. Everything else, upgrade Merciless is definitely a big one. I need to be a higher level, right? I don't like Unbridled Power. And then Z-Orb Magnet. I mean, I don't have enough orbs, but I have the ability, so I'll be able to find them fast. And then, yeah, I also wanted to change Goku's super attack. So I'm going to replace Spirit Bomb with Consecutive Energy Blast. Because also, I believe Consecutive Energy Blast is that one where you can, like, aim and control it, right? So it might be better anyways for those group settings where enemies are constantly moving around. I don't even know how many, wait a minute. I didn't check if I even, like, found enough D medals yet. So where am I right now? Blake Bog? I found 4 out of 35. Okay. And there's also a Dragon Ball here, so I'm going to find that while I'm here. I don't see the thing on the map. Maybe there was a Dragon Ball here. Alright, well, I can't see any D medals from here, so I guess I gotta go all the way down. Enemies over there. Skull Robots, level 70.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to
Those
deal
are the
with this
annoying
now.
ones. They have the recovery box and stuff like that.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this
Alright,
now.
there we go. So the graphics are amazing. I do rock with the graphics.
All right, I'll fight you.
Oh my god, another robot. Alright. Well, it seems like they're lower level at least. Wait, does destroying the enemy bases... I forget. Does destroying enemy bases make the enemies overall weaker? It does, right? I'm pretty sure. So maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I want to destroy the enemy bases. too. That's fine. I'll just use my guided Kamehameha and he won't avoid that. Gohan, you missed! Alright, Gohan, strike one instantly. I already told you, Gohan, you get 3 strikes. You get 3 strikes, Gohan, that's it. You're already on strike 1 for missing the Kamehameha. Don't let it happen again.
You're done already?
I so appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Yo, where are these D-medals, bro? It said there are 35 of them on the map. I found 4. How are there 31 D-medals on this map and I can't see a single one? That's nuts. Alright, let me head, like, to the center of the map. Because I am technically just hanging out by, like, the border. So I suppose it's just less likely
This one seems pretty tough.
that they would keep them all, you know, on the edge. So now I'm back in, this is Gingertown, right? I think.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Oh, wow. So
This is definitely
where Gohan's school is, huh?
Oh, this is where Gohan's school is? Where? Which one's the school? Which one is the school? How do I shoot Ki Blast at the school? Out of context, that sounds crazy. I'm talking about getting swatted. That clip out of context right there is what would get me swatted. Dude, I can't find a single D medal. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like Ki Sense isn't even picking up on them. Am I tripping, or should there not be like an abundance of them everywhere? Like I never had a problem finding them before. But you know what? I'm just gonna go. Yeah, let's go deep into the center of town because I think that's my best chance of finding them. Rather than trying to find... You would think that they would mostly be in the wilderness, right? Because that's where, like, the open world is, but... There we go. As soon as we come to town, right?
Alright! This is great!
I remember how you use Guided Kamehameha miss with the curve. It does do that sometimes. Sometimes it does do that. I think it's just a matter of, like, when the enemy moves. Because it does only curve once, too. So it's not really that hard to avoid it. But it is nice to have when you have enemies that, like, you know, like to try to dodge. Okay, you know what? I'm going to fly up here. There's an item right there, so I'll grab that.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare.
A lot of items, not a lot of D-medals. How many do I have? Because if I have enough, I might just upgrade the thing now. 13, so I need 7 more. I would have had more than 20, but I forgot that training also costs D-medals. Let's see I wonder what Gohan likes. Nothing. Don't get him anything. He doesn't have a birthday. We don't celebrate Christmas. Nothing like that. Gohan gets no gifts. Here we go. That was hard to find. I feel like the other D-medals weren't nearly that hard to find. I feel like the other ones were just, you know, you use Ki Sense and they're everywhere.
This thing's got lots of energy.
These, they got them hidden in crates, behind buildings.
We got a keeper.
It's an item, it's not a D-medal, but I'll grab the item anyways. Silk apron, why not? Dang, bro, where are they at? Nope. Alright, I don't see any of them anywhere here. You know what I might do? I'm gonna try to find another forest-like area, like Goku's house or something like that. Because I feel like that, so far, has like the best rate of finding the D metals. What's going on, Cormac? Yo, Cormac, you are the second Cormac I've ever met in my life. That's crazy. No joke. No joke. Wow. I never thought I made another Cormac. What's going on, Umbreon? Just appreciate you. W Evolution. That's crazy that I have now met 2 Cormacs. If I had a nickel for every time that I met a Cormac, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But I didn't think it would happen twice. W name.
Juicy.
What's over there? What level enemies? 72 with recovery? Yeah, I'm good. You're not doing that. 71 no recovery? Alright, I'll do that. I'll do 71 no recovery.
Pretty tough. Might cause some trouble later.
Or maybe not.
Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, no, that's the one right there.
Whoa! This one's alright, I'll fight you.
I was hoping I could like barrel through him, I guess not. Alright, this time Gohan didn't miss, so he doesn't get a strike. I'm too far. I can't hit them accurately. I'm too far. Oh, they do have recovery. Okay, I didn't see that on their, Oh, right, yeah. I meant to use a Spirit Bomb. I forgot I replaced it. Okay. That's fine. Somebody definitely has to take care of that recovery bot, though. That cannot be allowed to be around. Alright, there we go. That's one recovery bot down, but they usually have 2. Oh, okay. I thought he was being recovered. That is a... that was an attack. Gohan, did you miss again? That's strike 2, Gohan. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? I just have to, like, keep trying to hit him until that breaks? Dude, what? Oh my god. So he's just invulnerable for X amount of time. Got you. Go. Oh, okay. That was fast. Dude, am I tripping, or are there just no D medals anywhere anymore? Like, we went to Land of Korran to find some. There were dead ass everywhere, despite there only being 20. Now I go to a map where there's twice, every map that I went to, every other map has twice as many, and they just won't appear now. Like, what?
Are you ready to touch this?
You know what? You know what? You know what? This is the controller that I usually use. And usually when I use this controller, it makes battles a lot more difficult. Because there are 2 buttons on this controller that I can't press simultaneously because it's broken. And because I can't press those buttons on this controller, that means that in most battles, I can't do this. But when I switch my controller, then I can do this. And the battles just somehow go a lot faster. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm definitely trying to go surge mode. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And you know, I hate to have to do that every time, especially because this controller has really bad, like, I don't even know what it is with this controller, but it just messes with the camera work on this, and it constantly rotates, which is super annoying. Doesn't happen in battle, only in the field. So I have my battle controller and my field controller. My favorite Dragon Ball character is Beerus. Good character, good pick. I'm a Piccolo fan, that's my favorite, but I like Beerus too, he's cool. It makes sense that you're an Umbreon fan and a Beerus fan. Two cats, right? I feel like that's in line. Dude, where the hell are all the D medals? I'm so serious. I used to encounter one D medal like every 5 feet. And now the game wants to gaslight me into believing that they're just not here anymore. Like, yo, I've only found 5 in the area. Literally 5. There should be 35 D medals to find. What, are they all in one spot? There's 35 D medals just stacked on top of each other somewhere that I have to find? Like, the fact that KeySense can't see them is crazy. Let me grab this here, a little memory from the past. Oh, they've got the wedding. That's nice. What? What? Alright, now I'm starting to get pissed off. Because genuinely, there's no way that I can't find any. There we go, finally. You know what it is? Gohan bum-ass probably obstructing the view. That's what it is. Gohan's bum-ass definitely obstructing the view. Yeah, I probably should check out caves. That's true, that's true. But see, I don't want to put nobody in my team. Right? Even though Gohan is obstructing the view, I've chosen to run with that agenda. I don't want to take, you know, I don't want to have a 2-person team. Because if I do get jumped by enemies, it's better to have allies. But is that one up there? Nope, I think that's an item. Wait, no, it's an orb. It's an orb. It's in the air. It's an orb.
Best to deal with this now.
Oh, looks like we're in a new area. I'm gonna destroy this enemy base too.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That was a good workout. Dad. Everything all right?
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Might cause some trouble later.
Hold on. I'm not looking at cheat codes. I'm looking at how to avoid fighting these enemies. Is what I'm doing. Cheat code. First of all, Joseph Love, you old as hell. Wait a minute, Joseph Love. You old as hell, my boy. Cause how you know what a cheat code is? You old like me. You old like me. What's going on, Musa? Yeah, you old like me. Cause you know what a cheat code is. Ain't nobody used a cheat code since like 2010. You old like me, my boy. Yeah. What up, fellow Unk? But nah, I was Googling how to avoid enemy encounters because they're really annoying. Apparently, if you fly far enough away, the battle just ends though. So I think I'm gonna try that and see if that works. Alright. So yeah, they said if you just like literally just turn around. Okay, not like that. Yeah, they said if you just like back up enough, the battle will just end. So I don't know. I mean, if I'm locked onto an enemy, I can't like not face them. But yeah, what if I just like... Testing the theory right now. But I think you have to like really leave the area for it to happen. Like I think you have to be like so far out of sight. Vegeta back here with me. Wait, do we leave Gohan all the way back there to go fight? I'm dead. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so it seems like I'm still getting further. Oh, yeah, okay. So you can leave. Oh my god, thank you. That is a game changer. Wait. Game changer. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have to spend 10 minutes every 5 seconds fighting robots and Cybermen. Oh, that's so clutch. Oh, I made it to Yamcha's crib. We go in? Oh, what? What do you mean they don't let us go inside Yamcha's crib? That's so whack, bro. What? Oh, okay, we can. No, we can't. That would have been such a cool Easter egg. Whatever. If there are any Kakarot devs out there looking for new ideas, let us go in Yamcha's crib. I love how this dinosaur is like this right here makes this dinosaur at least like complex multiversal, tanking multiple ki blasts from Goku.
Man, this meat looks so good.
Pause. Yo, real talk, bro. I got a question for y'all. Real talk. I got like a question for y'all, and I want you to answer like very seriously here, okay? Let's say you woke up one day and you were like magically transported to the Dragon Ball world. You don't know what is happening. You don't know what is going on, right? But for some reason, you are at a dinner table, and across from you is Vegeta, bro. And Vegeta has like an entire feast planned for just you and him. And there's like a lot of like steak, chicken, burgers, everything on the table. And Vegeta looks you dead in the eyes and says, yo, I can't wait to eat all this meat with you. Are you saying pause, yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. And answer seriously. What's going on, Jason?
Whoa, an oasis.
I think I say no. Because then Vegeta would be like, what you mean some pause? I'd have to explain what that means. Yo, imagine explaining pause to Vegeta, bro. Alright, where is...
Best to deal with this now.
That's so hilarious that I actually don't have to fight these enemies. Like, that was the most annoying part of the game for me. And it doesn't... The game never tells you that you can actually escape from these fights. so it makes you think that every time you encounter them, you just have to spend unnecessary amounts of time fighting them. You don't. And that's great to know. How many D medals do I even have from Yamcha's hideout? Hold on. Yeah, 8 out of 40. Okay, so they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Lots of meat. Because you heard Goku, right? Goku got the dinosaur meat and he said, this is some good meat. Would you tell Goku pause? What about like Frieza? Oh, what about Frieza? Assuming that, I don't think Frieza even needs to eat, so it might be a boy question. What's going on, Goku SSB? Time to go even further beyond? Not this time. I gotta collect resources so I can upgrade the training room and get special skills for Goku. So I'm trying to avoid fighting these robots. I know if I like leave the map area in the middle of the fight, it's over. Alright, there we go. I should be good out here. I'm surprised it even like lets me lock onto an enemy. I'm still in the battle? Yo, look how far. I left Gohan and Vegeta for dead. Wait, you guys are right here with me? You're not even fighting the fight? That's crazy. Well, I am clearly no longer at Yamcha's hideout. Alright, let's I'm gonna try to touch down on the ground. Because I feel like in like an open desert like this, it's probably a lot easier to find stuff like that rather than trying to fly up. You would think it would be easier trying to fly up because like, you don't have trees and stuff, but things can be in like caves and everything like that, and at that point. Yo, alright, where are the D medals? Gotta be like over here or something, right?
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Dude, like, what? I used to be able to find these like every 3
This one
steps.
seems pretty tough.
Why am I suddenly unable to find any D medals? That's super frustrating. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's a stone bridge. Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Okay, one down there, finally. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
All right.
That's an item, but there's a D medal right next to it, right? Yeah. It's the item. There we go. How many D medals do I have right now? 18. We need at least 2 more, but I'm sure to upgrade the, Can't you, like, get rid of skills and get your D medals back or something like that? I could have sworn you could. I might be tripping, but I could have sworn there was, like, some option to, like, get rid of your skills and get all your D medals back. Give Simple Gamer a shout out. I already did when he was here. I said what's up to him when he first joined the chat. It's got to be one in this village, right?
Best to deal with this now.
Goku, we are not dealing with that now. There we go. Alright, there we go. Definitely one right here, yep. That's 19. What is this?
Hey there.
Passionate teacher. It's not Gohan's teacher, right? Because they said Gohan's teacher was in the other town, like his school.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
I'm not surprised it's on the river. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if it like was on the river bank, but I don't think it is. And I'm staying far away from those training grounds because that's what took like 8 D medals from me before. Low key.
Might cause
Know
some
what I meant to
trouble,
do.
but best to deal with this now.
Alright, there we go. Key sense sprint. Only thing is I can't look side to side because the second I move the other D-pad to look around,
Whoa!
it'll take me out of
This one
sprint
seems
mode.
pretty tough.
Yeah. Alright, you know what?
Ready to die.
Ready to die? You know what? Yeah, let's fight these guys because we ran from the last 2 battles. There we go. Recovery's down. So I'm pretty sure we just can't like touch that guy, right? Until the barrier's gone. Dude, what am I supposed to do against that? What? No, like actually. Why does it have so much health? Oh my god. What? What? And he called an ally? Dude, that barrier had more health than he did. What was that?
You're not as tough
There we
as
go.
I thought you'd be.
Which way was I headed? It was this way, right? I think. I don't even remember. I remember back in Budokai Theaters when key sense was 95% useless. We did come a long way with the key sensibility. I like the way that Kakarot handles it a lot. Yeah, I think they did a good job with it. I wish they could increase the range a little bit, but other than that, right? Not much to complain about in that that regard. Let's head to the islands. I feel like I can find a lot of D metals on the islands because it's literally just like water and then little bits of land. So like, you know, like nothing obstructing the vision at that point. Let me see. Let me make sure that I didn't already get all of them from this area. This would be a waste of time if I did, but I don't think I did. Yeah, no. 3 out of 30. We're good. What do I say? What did I say? Right here. As soon as we got here. Some enemies over there that I'm not really too worried about right now. How is Hercule here, but we just saw him in Satan City also? Man, might be the devil for real.
All right.
And the cool thing is, I don't think enemies... No, they do approach us underwater, but I think they have to see you before you're underwater to follow you underwater. Like, I think if you go underwater, they won't be able to see you. So we should be good. D-metal down there. That's 20 right there, actually. Where this item is, I'll grab that, I guess. Oh, shoot.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Oh, wow, we went far from the map. Okay. Top 5 Dragon Ball game? I got top 3. To be honest, I think it's top 3. What's going on? How we doing? Obrim Pong.
Might cause some trouble later.
I got the only games I have over this are Raging Blast 2 and Budokai 3.
Whoa.
I have it like tied for 3rd with Xenoverse 2, but I also never finished Xenoverse
Might
2.
cause some trouble later.
So maybe I should do that first.
Whoa. This one seems pretty tough.
Alright, there's enemies, but I want to avoid the fighting if possible. Dude, he followed me so far. Like, what? That's another annoying thing about the random encounters is that, like, if they find you, they will follow you to the end of the map. So it's like, once you're spotted, oh my god. Get ready for the most annoying fight of your life. Ah. I think Vegeta got or Gohan got the other robot before I could get to him.
Worthless.
Alright, there's a D-metal here. That's not it. Alright, because we flew so far trying to get away from it. From the robot. I'm on the other side of the island by now.
Whoa. This one seems pretty
Alright,
tough.
so look at that robot, right? That one spotted me. Look how far I'm flying away, right? I flew away all the way over here. I'm still in his eyesight, finally. There we go.
This one seems pretty
There's
tough.
another one over there. Some more this way. still don't have enough white Z orbs. That's crazy. Alright, you know what? I'm going back to Capsule Corp to upgrade the training. Yeah, sometimes it is faster just beating them up. I think what I'm going to do is, if I find a recovery bot, I escape. If there's no recovery bot, then we fight. Because realistically, each fight only takes like 3 minutes. But with the recovery bot, that's like 5-6 minutes, man. Crazy.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Let's modify adaptive AI. And then we'll see what other materials we need to gather after this. Because we might not even need D metals again. I'm sure we do, but we probably don't. Nope, we still need Z metals. I used all my Zenny. Goku's broke again. Alright, Black Meteorite, 20 D metals, 80,000 Zenny. I can try to do that. I do have to get going soon though, so we'll see. I might actually just dip out now, yeah. I'm gonna call the stream now, and then we'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, call the stream now, be back tomorrow to try to get training level 8. As always, man, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Got a few new subs today, so welcome to all the new people. Hope y'all enjoy your time. But yeah, hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their Wednesday, and a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their week. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.